Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Beast! I'm YouTube. It's snowing in Indiana today. Can it get any worse? I'm YouTube. Famous now. Available in 2020. The album, Dad AF. Rock on, gold dust, woman. How are you guys doing today? You doing okay? You hanging in there? It's getting tough, isn't it? I want you guys to all stay safe and stay healthy. And I said this yesterday, but I'm gonna say it again today because I got even more people yesterday when I said it. So I just want to thank all the people out there that are coming over to my vlog and they're watching my vlog. I'm doing kind of a nighttime from the driveway, so to speak, over there on my vlog. So my vlog is like an hour to 2 hours. It's getting close to 2 hours. But usually I like drive around and I just talk. Well, since I can't do that anymore, I've been sitting in the driveway and I've been drinking a Diet Coke in the driveway, fountain pop in the driveway, and just kind of talking about everything that's going on, my experiences and things like that. Actually, my vlog that I'm posting today, that was from last night, is a little bit more lighthearted. So please come check it out. I've gotten a lot of new subscribers recently over there, and it just really means a lot to me. And people are like watching almost the whole vlog, so I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, how are you guys doing today? Woo! We have some things to talk about. I mean, I prayed to the drama conch yesterday in my video for some drama, and drama came out. So let me put on my lip balm, and then let me put on my Marc Jacobs lip gloss, which is my favorite lip gloss of the moment. So this is kind of, it just keeps on snowballing and snowballing and snowballing. Yesterday, Jeffree Star put out this tweet. Here, I will put it up. And it was in response to James Charles doing a video where he does Charli D'Amelio's makeup, okay? And if you don't know, I don't know what the video is called, but if you don't know who, and it's trending on her channel and it's trending on his channel. So if you don't know who Charli D'Amelio is a TikToker, and she is like one of the most famous TikTokers, and she does these dances, and she invents these dances over there and stuff, and she's a trained dancer. I believe, I am not sure, but I do believe that she trained under the ALDC, Abby Lee Dance Company. And I actually went to her channel yesterday, which I think she's had her channel up for a week or two, has 6 videos on it, and almost 3 million subscribers. Wouldn't that be nice? And her videos are adorable. They really are. My favorite one is where she goes to New York with this photographer who is famous for photographing dancers. And she does like all of these, woo, things are flying. And she does all of these like dance poses and stuff. And she's actually with one of the minis from the Abby Lee Dance Company. If you ever watched the show, I watched every episode that was ever on. Hi, Nina. Point your toes. No, Nina. I said Nina. Oh, my God. I'm one of the world's biggest Dance Moms fans. Nia! Point your toes, Nia. Anyway, she was my favorite. Nia was always my favorite. So I saw this, and I was like, at first, I was like, okay. Here is James Charles trying to get on the TikTok trend. He knows that she's super famous. So, God forbid we accuse somebody of using her for clout, but he is using her for clout, totally, right? Tana Mojo did a video with her too. And I think she's using him for clout just the same. And I think, you know, this is where we call it clout today, but back in the day, it was just people collabing together, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You know, people collabing together to help build each other's channels and to bring their audiences together. Plus, he's probably really interested in that. You know, if you've watched James over the last couple months, he is somebody that has actually been on TikTok doing these dances, many of which she's come up with. So it is a perfect collaboration. It makes a lot of sense, right? But then it was interesting because, now I don't know if he was bored. We're going to speculate about that in just a second. Jeffree Star retweets out a screen caption of it, and he put, you look so gorgeous. James killed it, per usual, 100%. And people were shocked. People, like, I read the whole thread underneath there, and people were like, what is going on? Like, Jeffree Star is giving a compliment to James Charles. So I went underneath here on the Beauty Guru chatter, of course I did, right? To see what people had to say. And somebody said, I don't know, I'm a week into quarantining myself, LOL, and yeah, I'll bite. Here are my random tea ideas. 1, maybe this hints to both their beef with Tati, which is reuniting them, enemy of my enemy mindset. 2, maybe Jeffree Star is trying to get them back on good terms with James, and doing it so publicly ignites a swarm of replies and attention as a side effect. 3, maybe all this drama in the past was just hyped up BS and I'm just a lemming sipping old tea. 4, maybe I need to find a new Netflix series to binge like now. And I would agree with 4. I would. And it was interesting because I just did a video yesterday. If you're at home and you're playing drinking games, the drinking game is every time Peter says interesting, drink. Or if you're in recovery like me, take a deep breath. Okay. So anyway, I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think Jeffree was sitting at home and he was completely bored, right? But what's interesting about this is that Jeffree doesn't follow James on Twitter and they don't any of them follow anyone anywhere, right? So that means that he would have to have seen this video on YouTube, be subscribed, like, you know, have it come up. I mean, he had to purposely go out of his way to like put this out, right? It wasn't like it just like fell into his lap and he was like, oh, I'm so busy doing nothing that I think I'll sit around here. I think it has a lot to do with A, Jeffree being completely bored, and B, and this is just my personal opinion, my conspiracy speculation, and B, I think wanting to kind of get into all of that whole situation with the TikToks, or maybe he'll do the video with Charli D'Amelio next, and whatever. Although I would be really surprised if Jeffree did a video of doing Charli's makeup on the heels of James doing it. Like, that would really surprise me. Unless there have been conversations behind the scenes. Now, since this tweet came out, James has not responded to it in any way. There hasn't been anything that James has said about this. You don't see any interactions. He didn't say, hey, thanks, dude. He didn't say anything, right? So it's really interesting to kind of see what's going on and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I want to see what other people underneath here had to say. Let's see. Oh, great. This thread goes way down. Curious to see if we're going to come out with some quote, we're friends again, Biatch's video now. Somebody said, I'm waiting for 2 separate videos that both get 4+ million views, and then everyone begging Tati to make her own. Jeffree and James, my apology, and I forgave him. Tati, why I'm keeping to myself. And that would actually probably be very true if that happened. I just think this is so weird on the heels of me making that video yesterday, just totally at random. It's like, it has been a year, and James has made it very, very clear that he hasn't wanted to talk about this stuff, and, you know, Jeffree has kind of just stayed to himself. Now, what was interesting to me was when I was reading the thread yesterday, and if you watch my video yesterday, it will be... it will be linked at the end. There were so many people in there that said that Jeffree and Tati made very, very serious allegations towards James to then a year later just be like, oh, okay, we're friends again. Like, what does that say? Does that say... I mean, I don't understand how, like, there would have to be some serious healing that would have to go on for somebody to make serious accusations and then you just to write it off and be like, we're friends again, right? Although I think that most of us know that many of these friendships that you see on YouTube are completely fake, that there's nothing to it. Tomorrow my video is going to partly be about another friendship that has gone awry within the beauty industry. So let's go down here and see what other people had to say. Somebody said, unpopular opinion, but I honestly think more of James than this. Somebody said, agreed. Jeffree literally accused James, and you don't come back from that, and then they go on and on and on. And then somebody said, oh, so does Jeffree Star expect everyone to forget about the text he sent James, and then it goes on and on and on. It talks about all this. Somebody said, I do not think James is stupid or desperate enough to fall for Jeffree's SHI toot at this point. Jeffree Star's fan base will likely eat it up and call him a humanitarian. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. What do you think that's about? Why do you think Jeffree did that? Why do you think he put this tweet out? Do you think he's trying to mend fences? I don't know. Put in the comment section what you think and let me know, and maybe I'll do a follow-up video about that. But speaking of Jeffree Star being a humanitarian, on the heels of that, Jeffree Star put out that he was sending people money. I believe he sent somebody, actually, I will give them a little shout out right now. Somebody just sent me a message about the exact number. Hold on a second. Somebody said... Hold on. I think it was like 25 people got $250 or something like that. And there's actually a lot of YouTubers right now that are sending people money. I know Loie Lane was doing that the other day. And I think Jordan Cheyenne was doing that the other day. There's been a lot of people that have been sending people money that are like really on desperate times because they're not working or anything like that. Well, what happened, okay, was that I'm like still like, I don't know that I really understand this, and I'm kind of baffled by all of this. Let me go into the Reddit thread, because the Reddit thread does talk about this as well, but they haven't got on to the newest part. So somebody said, Jeffree Star donating money to people in need. Jeffree put out a tweet, and it says, I really want to help more people in need today. Drop your Cash App below with hashtag Jeffree Star approved. I'm going to help as many people as I can until I hit the limit. And then somebody said, I can't believe the beauty community's most controversial figure is doing something that makes an actual impact. In comparison to the mild celebs who only sang a song that's been beaten to death. I do want to say this really quick in here, and this is somebody that I haven't talked about in a long time, but Elijah Daniel, who got famous, well, partly because he was tweeting things and blocked by the president, but Elijah Daniel, who got famous with Christine Seidelko, he was her sidekick for a long time. They made videos together, on and on and on. Now he puts out a lot of music and things like that with his fiancée. And Elijah Daniel, and I've been following this closely on Twitter. If you go watch his, if you go follow his Twitter, he has been working with major companies, okay, to secure like testing as well as toothbrushes and wipes and on and on and on, all of these things for the homeless population in Los Angeles. He has been doing this, you guys, on his own, and I haven't seen anybody talk about this. Like, this is phenomenal what he has done, right? And he has secured all of these resources for the homeless population in Los Angeles. And I just want to say, I think that's phenomenal. Thank you, Elijah, for doing that. Elijah is somebody that gets a lot of criticism. A lot of people look down on him. And I think that, you know, often we have to really, you know, notice the positive that people are doing too. So congratulations, Elijah. I think that is absolutely amazing that you're doing that. And I think it's really nice that people are doing this as well. But like Jeffree Star is not the only one that's doing it. So I do want to focus that there are other people that are doing it. Like Loey, like Jordan, Cheyenne, other people like that. Okay, so somebody said, it's not even a song that's very relevant. Oh, they're talking about the celebrities singing. Okay, I thought that was kind of nice. And you know what my good Judy said? She goes, yeah, all these celebrities sitting in their mansions singing to the world is really making me feel more assured about what's going on right now. I was like, well. Okay, so, oh my God, this whole thread is all about the celebrities singing. Let's get down here to the Jeffree Star thing. So anyway, apparently what happened was that some people were using Jeffree Star's hashtag. Well, first of all, I saw that people were like acting like they were Jeffree Star to try to get money from other people. And then I think that people were like influencers were trying to get money from Jeffree Star. Drama Investigator actually did an entire video about this. Hold on, I have it pulled up. And her video is called, and I'm gonna link it below. Damn it, Janet, I just pulled it. I had it up. Because I'm going to use one of her receipts in just a second. Drama Investigator, she did a whole video about it called Jeffree Star Goes Off on Influencers. She just did it 20 hours ago. I'm going to link it below so you guys can go check it out. It's a fantastic video. She has all the receipts in there. So anyway, I want to tell you that this, so I don't really understand the whole situation that's going on, but Jeffree Star went completely off, okay? And he basically called out people, and I think specifically one influencer that was a person of color. We all know Jeffree Star's history, okay? And so supposedly he did this whole thread, right? Or he did this whole like Instagram story where he came out and he was like going off. Now, this is included in Drama Investigator's video. And so all these people were like, saying that, like, it's really interesting when you look at the different threads, right? Because people are like, you're taking it out of context. He didn't say anything, because people are saying that he said things that were, you know, racist. And other people are saying you're taking it completely out of context, all right? So I saw this all going down, and it was interesting, the both sides of support that people were giving to whoever they were giving in this whole situation. Now, I want to play both clips for you, because this is what I found completely interesting, right? Hold on a second. I'm going to go to my good Judy Ashley Kyle. Ashley Kyle, she put the clips up over here. So I want to give her credit where credit's due. Ashley, I'm going to link her channel below. Go check out Ashley. She is so sweet. Ashley right now. Ashley. Let me tell you about Ashley, okay? Ashley right now is at home taking care of those kids, doing some e-learning like the rest of the parents out there. Okay, making coffee. She's making dinner for her family. Okay, cleaning house. Trying to make drama videos for your all, and still probably trying to make love to her husband. So hey, listen, go over and give Ashley some, go give her some attention too. But she put up this tweet about this. Now, what was interesting was, if you listen to the first tweet that people are putting out that are coming for Jeffree Star, this is what it sounds like. Hold on, I want to play it for you guys. Now, I'm not going to put the video up because I don't want to take that away from Drama Investigator, but I am going to credit her because it has her thing right across it, okay? I want you guys to just listen to this. Are you ready? Okay.
And dark people are sick. Like, and dark people are sick. Like, and dark people are sick.
So when I first saw that, I was like, girl, no ma'am, okay? Then I started reading the thread, right? Because you gotta be fair to everybody. And I started reading the thread, and then somebody else down here put, this is the whole video, by the way. Somebody is lying, just saying, and this is from somebody that put this on here. So now I'm gonna play for you the entire clip, okay?
Find people that actually don't me, that don't like me, are trying to use my hashtag, surpass my subscribers with attention, and try to get money from me. But you don't with me, you don't like me, you talk about me, you don't support me, but you wanna take my money. Like, this shit is so and dark. People are sick.
Okay, so let's play that part real quick over again, okay? Come on,
but
play.
You wanna take my money? Like, this shit is so and dark. People are sick. Like,
okay, so now y'all know going into 2020, I said I was gonna give you my 100% opinion, right? The way that I heard that was, if you listen to the whole clip, and there are unedited clips too that have him saying the bad language that you can listen to online, right? The way that it sounds to me is people are effed up. Well, hold on a second. I had it all memorized. Oh my God, hold on a second. I had it all memorized, and what I was gonna say, okay, hold on a second. Where's the thread? Oh, damnation.
You don't support me, but you wanna take my money? Like, this shit is so and dark. People are sick.
Okay, so what I hear him saying is, this SHI Toot is so effed up and dark, period. People are sick. That's what I hear, okay? Am I wrong? I don't know. You guys put it in the comment section below. I'm real interested to hear what you guys have to say about this. But, you know, the thing that's really sad to me about this is that, and y'all know, I have feelings all over the place about Jeffree Star. You know, sometimes I see what he's doing and I think it's a really nice thing and I agree with what he's doing. Other times I'm like, this is kind of sketchy, it's kind of sad, it's kind of shady, right? On this one, I feel like here's a situation where Jeffree Star was trying to do something really, really nice, and somebody has taken it, number one, as a situation to take it and turn it and use it against him, and number two, as kind of a way to, like, I don't know, like, if I heard that, like, and that was me that they were talking about, I don't know, like, I would be like, I think it takes somebody to, like, are you taking that and then you're using that to gain some attention off of it? I don't know. Like, what do you guys think about this? Do you think it is what people are saying and that he did mean it that way? I don't know. Put it in the comment section below. But this whole thing is so interesting to me. It's like Jeffree Star comes out and he does this video, right, where, you know, he is just showing his house and he says he's never going to leave his house and blah, 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 all this kind of stuff, right? And then he comes out and he's trying to donate money to people, like other people are trying to do nice things like that as well. And then all of a sudden people are coming for him over all this kind of stuff. And I think, you know, and I don't know, and this is the danger of getting riled up and getting on an Instagram story because people are going to take it out of context. Or is that what he really meant? I don't know. Put it in the comment section below. I'll be really, really interested to hear what you guys have to say. Let me know what you think. I love you guys, and I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying healthy. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.